Hey, what's up, what's happening? What's good, what's popping, what's crackling? What it do? It's your girl KB. You know what I do and you know why I do it. It is Thursday morning, March 5th, and it is 3:52 in the AM. You know, I'm sharing that I woke up a little edgy this morning, and I know it's a result of that video I watched last night as I was falling asleep. Because I just flipped a switch in me, and, you know, I'm I'm in that mode. And that being said, when I get a little edgy, and it happens from time to time, most of the time I can self-regulate. But today is one of those days. I'm letting my flags fly. And they're red flags, folks. And I mean that not in, I'm signaling that I'm in danger. This red flag that I'm charging like a bull kind of anger. So, again, that being said, I'm listening to rap music in my car. Now, I usually listen to rap music to kind of handle my road rage at times because, I live across town, and most days the traffic is horrendous because when I say I live across town, San Francisco is 7 square miles. Where I live is 45 minutes to anywhere in the city, during traffic. So I use rap music to kind of take my edge, and lose myself in the lyrics. So this morning I'm listening to, my satellite radio, and Megan Thee Stallion comes on. And this is a question for the sisters. And I know Megan, there's the stage persona, and then I know she does some philanthropy stuff. So I know everybody has that capacity. But I need to know, and this is a question I'm posing to the ladies. When do we start holding each other accountable for setting a standard? You can be a sister and a lady and a woman and all that good stuff that goes with it without, I want to say, investing in the misogyny. And I say investing in the misogyny based on the lyrics of, what's that song? Cash expletive. And I'm just going to say cash doo-doo. How about that? Yeah. This is, I'm in my bag, but I'm in his too. So, yeah, I can take care of myself, but I got gold digging tendencies. All right. Then she refers to whoever she's seeing as the N word. Then she says, he say he hungry, but he say he hungry, the blank is in the kitchen. So now we're just relegating ourselves to body parts. Yeah. then, the lovely term of endearment that has become very popular, not a term of endearment for me. So the minute you say it, we're having a conversation. B word, I'm a star. And got these N-word wishing. Yeah, it's something else. And for some reason we have twisted and warped this I want to say investment in misogyny to a crazy sense of empowerment. And I don't understand why. Can we elevate ourselves as, sisters who love and nurture? Can we elevate ourselves as, queens from ancient civilization? Because there's a lot to be talked about, like powerful women warriors, Oshun, Yemiya. Can we talk about stuff like that? Yeah, it's a weird, warped sense of, it's like now we're distinguishing between the hard R and the AH, like they're somehow different. The word is the word is the word is the word. And there's blood on that word. There's an ugly history attached to that word. And we use it. And I know I've been guilty of it. So I want us to think about, how we express ourselves, how we identify ourselves, how we look for, I want to say, virtue in one another, how we lift one another. Now, we have an obligation. If we know better, we should do better. And each one teach one. Somebody may not have had exposure to, different thinking. And we must rise as a people, as a culture, and set a standard on how to treat us as a people and as a culture.